Yes, boys and girls, welcome to YouTube, Scarpad's Domain, Scarpad here. How is everybody doing today? Happy Sunday if you're watching this when it's happening, and thank you for everybody watching on the replay, sporting my Dylan and pop culture philosophers horror fest shit from last year. Can't wait to see what they come up with for this year. Get that as soon as I can, but I'm rocking this baby here. Little satanic. What can you do? You know what I mean? But rocking it. Horror Fest has begun last night with, of course, Hatchet. And next week we're going to be doing Hatchet 2 and Hatchet 3, which I have not seen. So I'm getting psyched to see those. Want to say hello to everybody who comes in. Two Gun Pedro is in the station. And I want to thank Two Gun once again, because if it wasn't the Two Gun, we wouldn't have Captain Chrono's Vampire Hunter, which is one of the Horror Fest shows that Robbie's doing. I'll be sitting in on that one, I believe, and the Dracula one. Captain Chrono's Vampire Hunter. I've never seen this. I love me Hammer movies, so can't wait to see that. And that will be watching that very soon. Want to say hey to Fish Tropic up in Canada. How you doing, Fish Tropic? Thank you for coming in. Happy Sunday to you all. So what am I doing here today? Well, today I'm going to do a little unboxing. I got my monthly shipment in from a discount comic book service. I don't have a lot, but I figured I'd jump in here and show what I did get. I like to do that and give a shout out to them. But it's a rather small stack of comics this month. So, but I got a few extra things in the box as well. So let's see what I got in from Discount Comic Book Service. I'm not reading a lot. I'm not buying a lot. I'm reading, but not buying a lot. Love a good unboxing. Well, actually, if you love a good unboxing, check out the video that me and Dylan did a couple weeks ago, or a week ago or so. We did a giant Blu-ray, boutique Blu-ray haul, and that was rather good. It was all the stuff from Prime Day and all the boutique stuff that came in. So if you like Blu-ray hauls, that's one to watch. This has got to be a you think this is a copy, a facsimile or something? It must be. Let's see what we got here. See if I can get some of this stuff put down. All right. Oh, yeah. Is this, there you go, the Hulk 180. Now, is this the first appearance of Wolverine? Isn't this the one that they're trying to say now is the first appearance of Wolverine, because we got that? And technically, they are right. And he does talk. He says something. So, if I was a betting man, I would say this is the first one and not the cover. But I'll leave that to better people than I. I love the Incredible Hulk. I always have. Especially the old school Incredible Hulk. And I almost kind of wish they would put these back on newsprint, but I can understand why they don't. So they do look pretty good. Hulk 180. What the heck is this? Oh, this is cool. This is another facsimile. This is the Doom Patrol's Greatest Adventure. Look at that. This guy will be here getting electrocuted. There's Robot Man. There's your back cover. So these facsimiles are kind of cool. This is number 80 of June. What year did this come out? (1963), boys and girls. The same year that I graced this earth. 1963. So there you go. Doom Patrol's Greatest Adventure, number 80. Like me some facsimiles. Looks like we might have another one. This is a facsimile month. Oh, there we go. Oh, it's shiny. This is the Incredible Hulk 181 with a foil cover. Look at that. And yeah, I don't know. Yeah, there's the first cover appearance, but man, I gotta say 180 is it. The world's greatest Canadian superhero. And is it appropriate that we have Fish Tropic here today, that we're unboxing a facsimile with the world's greatest Canadian superhero? I think not. That can't be a coincidence. And man, that cover's just fucking living shit out of my camera. Oh, you got the 181 shiny cover too? Yeah, it's kind of cool. This is really a foil cover or shiny cover, whatever. So that's very cool. What else do I have? Oh, number 3, IDW's Star Trek The Motion Picture Echoes. I love me movie that everybody doesn't like. Star Trek The Motion Picture I really, really like. And that's the number 3 issue. Looks like we got like an out of time Uhura with the motion picture Uhura, so that's kind of cool. So that's that. That's the Incredible Hulk number 2. I love that cover. Because man, he's jacked. He is jacked on that, and his pants are getting ready to split. Look at that. Those pants are coming off. Man. And you got kind of like an homage to the, what's this, the Amityville Horror House. Definitely looks like the Amityville Horror House right there. And the house has got like horns. So it looks like they're kind of getting back into a little bit of that Immortal Hulk territory, which is good because the last series of Hulk was a fucking major clusterfuck, in my opinion. Donny Cates would be Donny Cates. Anyways, what we got here? All right, this is number 5 IDW's Star Trek Defiance. And I believe we got the return of Salar, the Romulan daughter of Commander Yar. So that's that. And here's number 10 on Star Trek. An okay cover. And let's see. There's number 67 of The Walking Dead Deluxe Edition. I think this is a variant cover, I believe. I'm not sure. That could be the A cover. We got a great picture of Rick in here. And then talking to guys, I always assumed from what I heard, this was always going to be a complete, they were going to do all 193 of these. And then I was told they weren't, but now I guess they are because they're selling real well. I hope so. I hope they do all of these because I hate to get to like 100, they stop. This is Walking Dead, 67. And finally, Day of Blood number 1. It's a miniseries, Star Trek miniseries. Day of Blood. So that's that. So that's all the floppies they got. Nope, and there's not one Batman in there. How did that happen? I mean, I can't go. They put out 15 Batman titles. I buy at least 2 or 3 of them, and yet I don't get one Batman title in that thing. Unbelievable, unbelievable. I've been getting these, and I really like this. Volume 3 of the Vault of Horror, EC Archives. I love these things. I've been buying them right along, and this is the Vault of Horror number 3, and Shrinky wrap off this, maybe. Oh. The Vault of Horror. I love that. Cover's great. And then they put on the back. All the issues are in here. Really nice. Look at all them words. Look at all them words. It takes a while to read these EC comics. I mean, look at the words. You gotta train your brain to read. They're going, holy shit, there's words. What will I do? Even the fucking rats. Even the rats got words. They're talking. Even the rats. Look at that. But yeah, I do love those old EC books. I agree. So that's the Vault of Horror. These are like $20. Yeah, $20. So not a bad deal at all, I think. And then let's see what we got. This is a big box. Look how heavy duty this shit is. And I think I know why. Because they got omnibuses here. Look at that. This just came out. I guess it's a reprint of the Avengers Omnibus number 1. And usually when I get an omnibus, and I've gone to having to put these in like a cloth bag because I lost a whole bookcase because I put a bunch of these on and the whole bookcase just collapsed. Oh. So this is omnibus number 1 of the Avengers. And when I was a kid, man, I loved the old school Avengers. So I can't wait to dig into this book. And that's just a pretty thick book. Not the thickest omnibus I have, but pretty thick. Oh, good God. These things you could just, I don't know. And then, number 2, which came out at the same time. So these king size special, the new Avengers and the old Avengers. So this is 31 through 58 in annual 1-2 and the X-Men 45. So the first one must have 1 to 30 and 1 to 29. And these are a rabbit hole because once you start collecting these, like this month, I just ordered was it Defenders? Yeah, I think the Defenders Volume 3 or something like that. Fortunately, they put them out in enough time. But I get these from In Stock Trade, so this is like $100 omnibus, but you get them for like $50, about half price. I think this one was like 54, which that's not too bad. And I know I just ordered the Defenders new one. I ordered they're coming out with a Batman Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles that has all 3 Batman Ninja Turtle series and a couple other things in it too, and some special features from Eastman and Laird. So that's coming out, I think, probably toward September, and I can't wait to get that one because I like the Turtles Batman crossovers. They're all pretty good. So that's number 2. And of course, when you open these up, you got to get them and you're going to kind of exercise the pages so they don't fall out. So there's a couple of Omnis. And as I said, they do Discount Comic Book Services pack. Really nice box with very heavy duty. So I've never gotten stuff from them, crushed or anything. I used to buy some stuff from Amazon, but all their shit gets ruined. So usually in stock trades for me for that type of stuff. Yeah, I know, and the majority of cheap bookcases are that. You have to go with like a IKEA or some kind of very heavy wood cube. So for now, I've gone ahead and just picked up a couple of those kind of like cloth comic boxes, and they're kind of malleable, so they kind of one's bigger than the other. They kind of fit in there. So I'm putting them in there until I can get some better shelves to display them on, because I have the Road to um, No Man's Land, the Batman one, and that thing's like 1,000 pages or 1,300 pages. It's a thick, and that just collapsed them. So unfortunately, none of my Omni's on display right now, but I will get them out on display at some point. Get a heavy duty bookcase, but yeah, I mean that's all pretty much for this month. Pretty late month, even sans the. I think I got more floppies last month than I got this month. I just put them away. So because I try to read a lot of stuff digitally too. I don't buy a whole heck of a lot, but I do like buying trades and omnis. So that's pretty much where I'm at the moment. So that is about that for this month. It's just a quick unboxing. Didn't want to take up too much time. I knew this would go pretty quick. Like the cloth bags must get heavy once they're full. Um, yeah, I mean, if they're full of floppies, two gun, they're not bad. And they hold about 150, but I wouldn't want to put all omnis in them. I put a couple in there, and that's about it, because the handles are pretty solid, but yeah, I don't think they'll stand up long if you put a lot of like all omnis in there or something. But for regular floppies, I kind of almost like them better than the hard boxes, because they do stack pretty well. And then they have like a Velcro flap over for the top, and you can stack them to a certain degree. I have way too many, because you can see over here what I got for comics. I gotta go through a lot of that stuff and get rid of it. But unfortunately, no one wants 80s and 90s Drek, which is what the vast majority of that stuff is, I guess. Um, but once I have more room upstairs, I'll probably move that upstairs and get all my comics displayed up there, so I don't have them all down here because it's just getting too big and bulky. But as I said, I'm kind of not really buying too many floppies now, so I'm mainly staying with the Omni, so it won't be too bad. And the trades. I mean, you can get a 6-issue miniseries on hardcover, Marvel or DC for like, and even indies for like under like $12. So why pay 25 to $40 for the floppies? The covers are nice. I kind of miss that. I miss cover buying, but I don't miss spending all that money for stuff, that you don't have to. All right, guys. Well, that's about it for today. Thank all you guys for coming in here, Fish Tropic. Nice to check in, Ken. I'm glad you're here. Two Gun Pedro. Once again, thank you for that AOK, because that's going up on Plex, and help some of the other guys to watch that movie that maybe, I don't know. Those are old Hammer films. Some of them are around. Maybe it's streaming somewhere. Who knows? But I'm glad to have the disc. And we will catch all you guys probably on the review. We're going to be doing, me and Dylan will be doing a review on Mission Impossible 7, which I've kind of read now that's flopping. But it's flopping because it costs, 600 million to make, and some ridiculous figure that I can never make back. So what can you do? But we'll talk about it sometime probably this week. And then we'll be back next week with Hatchet 2 and Hatchet 3 as Horrorfest continues. We'll catch you guys later on. Everybody have a good day. Stay cool. Station.